Good morning, all. This is Alan with RDA and Scale, and we uh, took on a long project, and that uh, deal when some of us modelers say that we'll do scratch builds and we'll do upgrades on our models, and we'll show track plans or show how we're going to change our tracks and stuff like that or whatever. And this was kind of one of those deals that was uh, uh, taking a thought, um, taking a little bit of risk, because this is an old caboose. This is my Southern Pacific 1235, and it's 1991 caboose. A little aged, but still, pretty sentimental. And so, after getting my few Athearn cabooses that I've got, my um, two Southern Pacific, one in white, one in brown, or caboose brown, and my cotton belt, road number 90, and then my two Santa Fe's. Uh, I like the way Athearn does these cabooses by, fancying up the roofs a little bit. And I thought, what could I do with 1235 to make her look a little bit more sharper than what she already is? And so we went to the little package deal that comes with the the cabooses. When you get an Athearn caboose, you get a little parts bag. Well, this is what comes in the parts bag. You get that tripod and a flat disc on it. Looks kind of like a flying saucer. You get this, if I can get it to stand up. You get that little dude, which is basically the holder that holds that right there, that single light pod for the roof light, which would be your backup light and your end of tail light that Southern Pacific used on their cabooses. Now, on this particular caboose, this was kind of my deal. And it, get this camera to focus here. Sometimes she wants to focus and sometimes she don't, and that's what makes me sometimes just a little bit aggravated with her. Um, uh, just a second. And maybe she'll finally focus now. She's been doing that lately. This caboose probably does not. I don't know. I have to look and see if I can see any pictures of the real one. I'm assuming it probably had some type of antenna array on it, or lighting kit up above it. But this was kind of something that I did just because I wanted to. The antenna array was a little hard to get set up, because you're dealing with each tripod leg has to be individually cut. They have to be They have to be separated. I mean, they have to be, their distance and everything like that. And even though that metal is light and pliable, you still, to make it look, to make it look correctly, and to get that center, that center deal for the antenna to go down into the caboose, to where that made the antenna. It's a little daunting to get that, and using a little drill pin device to make those holes, because I don't have any micro drills to drill those holes, and it really didn't do a bad job for what I had. And let me pause this one more time and I'll show you my pin device. Thought I stopped the video, but maybe I didn't. Anyway, the pin device is right here, and basically all that is one of these pins that I chopped off right there and put inside the pin device, and it worked pretty good. And like I say, I done the this side over here first, the light first, and then drilled, done each one, got my spacing just right, and then I drilled for the light to set, and to set as it is right there. And after I got done drilling the holes, I took a Sharpie pen, like this one right here, this brown Sharpie pen, and our marker, and basically just dabbed a little bit around the hole that some of the paint come off, until I can get some brown paint. But actually, if you look here, it don't look bad. I mean, you've got a little bit of, where the roof came up just a little bit, but the tripod sits in there, really, really nice. I mean, it moves around a little bit. Of course, once I put some glue in there, it ain't gonna move around at all. I mean, unless I accidentally bend it or something like that, which I'm hoping I don't do. But it sits in there really well. And but also, we'll move on here and show you my window screens. They also come in the package, and I took the shell off the frame on the caboose and put the window covers on there, the window screens on there, and that looks really sharp. And on this end of the caboose, if we can get the caboose to go back this way. Nope, she don't want to. You can see that there's one right there. And then we'll turn her like this. You can see the window screen there. And then you can see that I put one right there on the door. So we kind of fixed this little girl up. And the only thing that I need, I mean, I don't know if I would get an A+ on this, but basically all I need is some brown paint to finish this out, and I think it'll look really good once it's finished. And it's not leaning over, it's not, I've seen some, and I'm going to go a little bit longer past this deal here, and we'll let this stop,